What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Stardust here. Welcome back to another video here on the YouTube channel. Now, today we're having a little bit of fun. We're going back to the roadmap concepts in Marvel's Avengers, and this one is from Aerith for Avengers. Now, if you guys have ever been on the Avengers Twitter account, as long as they haven't hidden, like, you know, their replies, Aerith for Avengers is the accent, sorry. Is always commenting underneath, like, yeah, when's Aerith coming to the game, etc, etc. And this account has made a roadmap concept, right? And I was like, oh, this is going to be class. So we read through it, and you know what? Actually a really good roadmap. Actually a really good roadmap. So I'm gonna look into this now, right? So what we've got is we've got Spring, She-Hulk, Objection, I like it, new hero She-Hulk, Operation Objection, I don't know, they may get a bit of a sue on that one, new enemy faction Hydra, new villains, Avengers Tower. See, Avengers Tower has been requested since the old king died. People want to see Avengers Tower, and I absolutely understand it, because, like, it's Avengers Tower. New villains, probably gonna have to be more specific than that, because CD will just, like, recolor Crossbones a little bit. Gameplay and matchmaking improvements, yeah, fair enough. Official forums, bug reports, and more. See, they'll say Discord, but I think what Aerith means is that, I keep saying Aerith, I'm sorry, it is the accent, I promise. I think they'll say, like, oh, we got Reddit, we got Discord, but I think what this account means is, like, literally the forum page sort of stuff dedicated to all this stuff. New gear balance and quality assurance teams. I like that. That's kind of, I mean, they'd never stick that on their roadmap, but I like that. That's good. That's good. Alright, so we're going to move on to summer now, but that's good. Oh, no, sorry. Whoa, I forgot a big one. I didn't even notice this. New hero event, Daredevil. Now, Daredevil could literally steal a lot of Spider-Man's offense, mix it in with a bit of Black Panther, and I'd be happy with it. Again, if heroes can come out at a really, like, boom, 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 boom sort of pace, then I'd be alright with a few moves looking a bit similar and stuff like that, because at that point, you sort of want to play as those characters, do you know what I mean? But obviously, you could disagree with me on that. That's totally fine, you know. If you want to see your character represented, like, better, then, yeah, I totally understand why you would be against that. So we've got Summer. Ghost Rider, go to hell. Okay, it's pretty mad, that. New faction, Mephisto minions. Oh, well, okay, right, hang on, I've got a cough real quick. Alright, I just finished me coughing. Sorry about that. I paused the video so, like, I could cough. So, anyway. New faction, Mephisto minions, new game modes, iconic Marvel locations, engine upgrades. So, if anyone doesn't know, Marvel's Avengers has a really bad engine. It's the one they use for Tomb Raider. It's got, like, PS2 code in it. It's terrible, right? It's awful. And there's nothing they can do about it now. Like, it's done out. Like, stop it. You know, it's done. Public beta test server. Yeah, man, like, this is an absolute thing that they should do. Like, you know, they need to, I think they should do, like, sort of, you write a form out, as long as you're not a troll, sort of thing, you know. I don't know how you'd prove it, it's not up to me, I'm not a genius. You can get in, you can play, like, a bit of, like, a cloud version, maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of how it'd work in the context of the game. Reworked unlockables. Now, I'm not sure what Aerith means by that one, because obviously we've got the shipments and that, but to be honest, if this was my roadmap, I would slot in the units in there, like, oh, I'll change the units. Not to get rid of them, I mean, like, you know, to get more, right, out of chests and that. Thor event, Gods and Monsters. Now, there's a little Loki in there, so I'm going to assume this is based for Loki. I wouldn't put that as a hero event, let me tell you. I would put that as a big, slopping Asgard expansion, but I can understand it at the same time. I do like the thought of Mephisto coming to Marvel's Avengers, but the thing is, when you think about all the villains Marvel's Avengers have had, I say all, like, a lot, they're very, like, none of them are very mystical in nature, right? None of them are very, like, magical. They don't come from hell, heaven. They're not a sorcerer or anything like that. You know what I mean? They don't do no magic and that. For me, Mephisto would be an absolute mad fight, right? It would be one that would take them to absolute town, bro. Because these Avengers have done nothing. They literally haven't. They've experienced nothing. They didn't even know who Crossbones was. Do you know what I mean? So, the thought of them fighting Mephisto just, I don't know. Then we got Fall, then we got Scarlet Witch. Now, I'm going to give a shout out to my boy Doomkiller HD. So he had AJ, who was a senior animator on. And lead animator, I think. Maybe they're the same thing, I don't know. But anyway, and he was saying that if he wanted to see a hero come to the game, again, hypothetical, it would be Scarlet Witch. That would be pretty sweet. He also said She-Hulk have a dropkick. Not officially, obviously, hypothetically, but again, probably will. New hero, Wanda Maximoff. Operation Hysteria. New magic status and mechanic. Magic status is definitely a thing that will come to this game with a magic user. That, I absolutely believe completely. That, yeah, absolutely. Because, you like, I just feel like this game is so locked in with status effects and that having magic be a status effect exclusive to some heroes, I get that, you know what I mean? They really have to widen, though, their roster to make that work. Halloween event and, well, actually, to be fair, the magic status probably won't work on bosses. If you know what I'm saying. Anyway, Halloween event and outfits, yeah, Marvel Zombies. Community made events. Wait, just get Doomkiller HD on that, I tell you. Just hire him, you know, at that point. PvP content, disagree on that. I think PvP be awful. PvPvE content, where, like, similar to, I don't know what it's called in Destiny, because I'm not a big Destiny player, but you got, like, 2 arenas, you fight a bunch of enemies, you could do certain things to make the other team, like, have more problems and stuff. I'd be into something like that, but I don't think full-on PvP content would be good, because everyone just plays, like, Thor. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so now we're moving on to the main events. We got Winter, we got Aerith. This guy are sick. Okay, I'm going to assume that's a reference. I don't actually know. I played the remaster, not like the original one, but anyway. Hell House Villain Sector, I get that reference. That'd be weird. Special gear inspired by Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't, but it'd be cool. Traversal alternatives, that'd be pretty sweet. Coliseum mode, kind of like a Horde mode, I guess. Yeah, okay, I'll stand. Arcade mini games. If they get Avengers Tower back, yeah, sure. Like that's pretty cool. Polygon outfits. I mean, we can have those polygon boobies. You know what I mean? Alternate soundtracks. Holidays event. What's that say? Themed outfits, rewards for activities, holiday side quest. That'd be pretty cute. I think it could do with that. Like, something to do over the holidays. Unlock a couple of cute little Christmas outfits, you know what I'm saying? And then, right, let's read the bottom. Accessibility options. Yeah, mate, listen. That's... don't, like, jeez Louise. That should have been a thing, like, 10 years ago. Outfits inspired by the MCU and comics. Thank you for adding and comics. CD. Where is the symbiote outfit? Anyway. Bugs fixed as they're found. Commitment. I think that no game company will follow that. They'll fix the things that hamper their money, and then when it comes to or like player time, so like they're worried like, oh, if those are fast traveling too much, they'll leave the game, so we can't have that. Rather than fix the actual content at hand. New content approved by QA team. It is though, like it is. It's just that like. Not approved, but they probably... So, say the 30th update, right? Most likely what happened there was they got to the very last day, and they were like, oh, okay, we're gonna have to ship it off anyway, do you know what I mean? Regardless of the bugs, so, sorry. Development blog updates weekly? Yeah, well, I mean, I would like to imagine once the actual roadmap comes out, that's going to be a thing. Meaningful rewards for community activities. And returning events. Please don't do returning events. Make new events. Even if they're the same mission chain, give them a new coat of paint, I beg of you. Because I'm just bored of seeing Cosmic Threat, Red Room Takeover, Tachyon Anomaly, Corrupted Vibranium. Like, just stop yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, just think of new names. That's all you got to do. But anyway, this is actually my favourite roadmap, to be honest. My favourite roadmap. Because you got to think, right? What Aerith for Avengers has done is basically said, the community gets everything they've ever wanted, minus maybe your specific hero, right? But I also get Aerith, and I get a lot of Final Fantasy love in the game. And you know what? That's a great trade-off. I would accept that totally. So that's it for brain fart. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like. Let's get it. Sounded a bit like Sadat then. But no, for anyone who's... So, I saw a comment in a video a little bit ago saying that, like, oh, your video's starting to sound a little scripted. If I'm honest, kind of by design. Now, let me explain why. So, I wanted to give my videos a bit more of a professional feel to them, but I'll still have my personality involved, because, like, if I'm going into new territory, I want people to learn things first before I start rambling on, whereas videos like this are a lot easier for me to just sit back, relax, because I'm just sort of having a laugh at a roadmap concept, you know what I mean? But... I mean, you know, again, like, I do both on this channel. I do absolutely both. And I think that, like, it just depends what day it is. If I think the video needs it, I will write a script for it, and I'll read off the script, make it nice and clear. If I think a video could do with just, you know, just chilling out, then I'll do that as well. You know, so you get the best of both worlds. So subscribe for the best of both worlds. We're trying to hit 3K very soon, so smash it. And anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. I've spoke way too long. Bye.